Hello, thank you for checking out A1 Math, and today we're looking at making a box and whisker plot, So let's get started. So we have an example worked out for you, and what you want to do is get 5 parts. You want to get the minimum, which is the smallest number, the maximum, which is the biggest number, the median, which is in the middle of your data, quartile 1 and quartile 3. And the quartiles just mean quarters. And sometimes the median is referred to as quartile 2. Okay? Once you get that data, what you're going to do is make a box and whisker plot. And you're going to have your first quartile, your median, and your third quartile boxed in. And then you're going to draw a line to the smallest and the biggest data points you have. So let's take a look at an actual example. Okay, so in this example, we have our data. And the first thing we want to do is put the data in numerical order. So that's what I'm going to do first here. So I'm going to go ahead, going from the smallest to the greatest. All right, so now I have my data written out here, okay? Now, the next thing I'm going to do is, I'm not going to go perfectly in this order. I'm going to start with the easiest things first. So first, I'm going to go ahead and find the minimum, which is the smallest number, which would be 5. Then I'm going to go to the maximum, which is our biggest number, 21. Once you put it in order, it's real easy to see that. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is find the median. Okay, so I'm going to count these numbers here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's odd. So it's going to be the number in the middle by itself. So I'm going to box off this half here and box off this half here. And that's going to ID my median right here. So that's 14. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is find my quartile 1 and quartile 3. Well, what is the quartile 1 and quartile 3? Well, really, it's the median of each one of these halves. So on this half here, I've got 3 numbers, and the median here is going to be 9. And over here on the right, the median is 18. Okay, now, here are my 5 major data points here. And what I'm going to do is put a dot on this number line on all 5 of those points. So I'm going to start here with 5. Put a dot. I'm going to put a dot here for 9. A dot for 14. A dot for 18. And a dot for 21. Okay. Next, I'm going to go ahead and put lines on the 3 in the middle. And then just go ahead and box those 3 lines. And finally, I'm going to go ahead and draw a line to those points out there. And that is my box and whisker plot. Okay, let's take a look at another example. All right, so remember, the first thing I want to do is get everything in order. So I'm going to write my data out in numerical order. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is find my smallest and my biggest number, my minimum and maximum. So my smallest is 2 and my maximum is 15. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and box in and try to find my median here. So here, this time I'm going to count, and I've got 6 numbers. So when I box, I don't have a number in the middle. I've got this half, and I have this half. So the median here is going to be this number, these 2 numbers in the middle, 7 plus 9, and divided by 2. Okay, and when I do that, I'll get 8. So my median is 8. All right. Now keep in mind, that's the same thing you do whether it's the median for this one or for one of the quartiles. If you've got an even half, you're going to take those 2 numbers in the middle, add them, and divide by 2. But in this case, the quartiles are easy. I can tell that this first one is 5, and then the third quartile is going to be 14. Okay, now my last step is to go ahead and make my box and whisker plot. So I'm going to first put my dots everywhere they need to go here. So I've got 2, 5, 8, 14, and 15. All right, now I'm going to draw a line on the 3 in the middle. I'm going to box that in. And then I'm going to connect to the minimum and maximum. And that is making a box and whisker plot. I want to thank you for checking out A1 Math. Have a nice day.